Hello, Ds, and welcome back to the latest Benidorm news update. Let's begin today's latest news. What's going on in Benidorm? Everything that you should know, some curiosities and strange things happening, plus the weather forecast in today's video. Let's begin. Let's start with the tourism update. As for now, you all know that we are almost just like this close to the Easter holidays. By the way, some countries already have Easter holiday break. In Spain, it's not the case. It is today, right now, Friday, officially when many people, especially from Madrid area, northern parts, have already school breaks and holidays for Easter. And these people are coming all to our region for a whole week and maybe even slightly more of holiday season. In our area, it's going to be slightly less. Even Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week, there are not festivities in Valencian community. But afterwards, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, obviously, plus Monday are festive days, which means that the main celebrations here will be from Thursday till Monday. You will see a lot of the times different official organizations, associations, pharmacies, supermarkets closed. So make sure you check out the opening dates and times just in case during the Easter holidays, if you'll need to visit some of these places during your holidays here in Benidorm town, or even if you're a local. Apart from that, there's going to be a lot of other events. For example, on 26th of April at 10 in the morning, there's going to be the annual, already 19th, I think, in a row, the vertical climbing upwards the hotel valley. This is an incredible event. There's 52 floors, more or less, and more than 920 steps inside. Did you try it? Actually, let us know. We know some of our subscribers have participated in this event previously. And if you did, or maybe you're willing to this year, share your comments and opinions. Great and fun event. And also for a solidarity cause, there's many police officers, firefighters, doctors, everyone are going there to attend it. And it's not easy, I must say. Then we also have the Jornadas de Atún, which are tuna week, when the main meal is related to tuna. 14 establishments in Benidorm town up until this Sunday, so for 2 more days, will be representing tuna in different types of meals, tapas, sushi, plates, general whole plates of meal, and menu options here in Benidorm, mostly on the Levante Beach, Poniente Beach, Old Town, and a couple in Rincon de Lodge. So plenty of things to do, apart from obviously enjoying all the rest of places that Benidorm has to offer, viewpoints, natural park excursions, and many other. By the way, Mundo Mar Exotic and Marine Animals Park, situated in Rincon de Lodge by Aqualandia, will be opening up its doors right now on 12th of April, so literally tomorrow, opening up back again, ready for the season, ready to go. And hotels have a absolute full occupancy, 90%, maybe even more. A technical fully booked, how they call it, is what we will be seeing these days. So take necessary precautions. It's going to be extremely busy in Benidorm town and in all coastal areas right now on Easter holidays, especially if you rent a vehicle out here in Spain. Now let's continue with the second news that we personally were really surprised. How come people don't know this will happen? It's this news right here, and it basically says that Benidorm's police have arrested and detained this business, which looks like, and police calls it, a Barbie car, which obviously it's because it's whole pink colored. And this was an ice cream car. Those of you who've been on holidays now recently, let us know, did you see this vehicle in Benidorm? We personally did not, but we know people who did see it actually. And this was like a truck, like a food truck of a kind, that was circulating through different streets of Benidorm, stopping there for some time and offering ice cream, drinks, slushies, smoothies, etc. And the most interesting and the worst part probably of all of this is that this was an illegal truck. It didn't have any license for it. That's the first and most important red flag. And the second most important one is that when they checked it, apart from no license to operate it and to sell all the food, second worst part was that they did not meet the actual hygiene and sanitary requirements. How about that? I don't know how People expect that in a city so advanced and in general in Spain, how do you expect that in touristic areas so many police cars pass by? How can you expect to operate a food truck, like an ice cream truck, without having any kind of license, without meeting the sanitary requirements and norms? How can you expect you're just gonna go away with it? How can you expect no one will see it? I don't get it. Let us know what you think about this, but hopefully none of you have tried the ice cream from there. It's been closed. It's been put inside of the police, like commissary police area. No one can take it away. It's towed, and people obviously will get probably a very, very significant fine. Maybe not arrested, but that might be the case too. But at least they will get a huge fine on doing what they were doing. And especially if it doesn't meet sanitary regulations, this is an attempt against the public health. And that is a very serious accusation. So we'll see how it goes. If you want a nice ice cream, a slushy, a smoothie, go to the local shops, bars, cafeterias nearby, ice cream shops as it is. Purchase it there. Usually, all single business that is operating in Spain and probably in any other country in Europe does need to have the license clearly displayed inside of the establishment, somewhere on its walls. If it doesn't have a license, and if especially if it's a food truck, you need to check double before you get an ice cream or everything else out there, because food poisonings, the same as with the mojito sellers on the beach, are really common in these cases. So beware of these types of Barbie trucks on the streets of Benidorm town. Although something tells me it's going to be the one and only, and people won't risk it any longer. And now let's continue with the last news, and it is about the local national police, all the agents for TUI, Jet2 holidays, all most important, let's say, like this tour operators here in our region are working together to ensure safety during your holidays here on Easter and also summer season holidays. From now on, we start to receive as many people as possible, and even more in our region. So there's more police officers on the streets. Obviously, there's more police cars. There's the motorcycles, so police on the motorcycle. There's just pedestrians walking with a typical normal clothing, checking out the city. There's many things. There's drones as well, cameras everywhere, etc. And apart from that, police officers have been making specific speeches and like presentations for all the tour agents and operators, which is great idea, honestly, so that when these will encounter with tourists inside of the hotels or in the at the airport, inside of the bus, maybe like a shuttle bus, they would be able to explain tourists and alert them of things to avoid during holidays. Just a couple of days ago, we did a video actually about what things you need to know, what to avoid, and how to have a hassle-free, stress-free holiday. And now, surprise, surprise, Benidorm Police does exactly the same thing. And I think it is great. Informing people definitely is a plus, especially with the potato scammers, with the mojito sellers, with some places in Benidorm that still have these thieves that are doing like hugging and kissing and like all nice, touchy things, to be able to grab your mobile phone, your watch, your wallet, money, etc., anything that you basically have in that particular moment. So they're trying to alert them, especially on the beach. Why not to bring things to the beach? If you bring them, how to keep it safe, like these water resistant pockets, transparent ones that you can bring with you for swimming, even. Like all these things that for us, it's logical because we live here, we've seen how it all works. But for people who are coming here, maybe for the first time, second time, or those who do not think about it too much while on holidays, because why should you? You're on holidays, right? It is very, very important to know some of these key points to be able to have a stress-free holiday, to not have any robberies, thefts, to not lose anything. And if you lose, you'll know what to do. That is the most important thing of this operation pre-summer, which is basically already here this summer season. And I think it's going to be a valuable lesson for tour operators too. A lot of them do not know about it. Some of them don't even talk about it with the guests and their clients. But it is important to stay informed with the latest changes, the scamming in the world of tourism of a kind, if you know what I mean. So I think it is a great, great idea. Hopefully, they will be able to inform tourists about everything that's going on. And there's going to be way less thefts and way less issues on their holidays here in Benidorm, Costa Blanca, Spain. And now let's talk about the weather forecast because the weather is changing nonstop. We've had such lovely, incredible, sunny, glorious, if you wish, days here. And today in the morning, we've posted a shorts video about how it was looking like. It was quite gray, cloudy, windy, cold morning. No people on the beach as it is empty. There were even seagulls only and a couple of workers. And that's that. We thought it might be getting better. Now there's the tiniest bit of sunshine through the clouds, but it's still not ideal. And that is because there is a big front coming to Spain, which will cover with rain a lot of areas in our sunny, usually, country. By Sunday, more or less, we should have this, what you see right now on the screen. And like this up until Wednesday, probably Thursday is when we will have sunshine back again to our region. It might not be raining a whole entire day. It might be cloudy, rainy, sunny, cloudy, rainy, sunny, and like this throughout all these days. But the good news is that temperatures won't drop too much. And it might not even be raining. It depends on how the wind, if the wind changes, clouds will just go away and that's it. Hopefully it's going to be the case. We have enough water supply already. We've recovered. We're not in drought. We're not in alert due to very, very dry trees, for example. Everything is fine. So maybe we've had enough of rain. But the curious thing is actually that on Easter, almost every single year it is raining. I don't know why, how, what it has to do with it, but on Easter holidays, always, always, always there is some part of rain and the weather is not as good as on other days before or after Easter holidays. Don't ask me why, but that is what's happening here. And this year is going to be no exception. Surprise, surprise. The temperatures, though, will not be decreasing too much. Right now, we've had around 19 degrees, and the upcoming days is going to be between 19 to 22, which is going to be the best temperatures that we might have. So it is still great. It's not too cold. Yes, there might be some rain, some clouds, some wind every now and then, but that will be that. You will still be able to enjoy our region plenty. Thank you for accompanying us on today's Benidorm News Update. We wish you a great day, great holidays, and safe holidays if you are on once or will be shortly. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's free for you and it's a huge, huge change to us because it helps us reach even more people and YouTube understands that these videos are interesting to our public. And we'll see you in a new video already tomorrow. Bye, Dees.